Hey everyone, it's Daltonians TFs, and today we're taking a look at the Takara Legends LG-30 Weirdwolf. Really happy to have this. I know I've got the regular Titans Return one, but this one, just really liking the cartoon accuracy, and after getting him, I might get a few more, if not all of the rest of the Legends versions of the Headmasters. Just because this one turned out so great, and we'll show a compare. This is mostly going to be a comparison video between, this one and the Hasbro. Anyways, here we got the nice artwork showing off with this little bonus accessory here. Really do like the artwork there. Then you've got him in robot mode and the accessory in jet and gorilla mode with his Headmaster, or should I say with Weirdwolf riding both. And we got the, obligatory product shots on the back and the top. Shows the connecting right there. Shows all the features that this has along with the back here. So very nice little read up. So basically your standard, Takara Legends packaging. And as you can see, I've got a new background. Did a quick Google search and found this. So to whoever the creator is, the credit goes to him or her. Just trying this out, seeing, how things work with it. Let me know what you guys think of the new background. There will be a Autobot version of it too, so let me know what you guys think. Anyways, bringing in Weirdwolf here. Real quick. Let's go ahead and lower this camera some. Actually, before we get into him, let's get into the instruction booklet slash comic. We've got, again, right up here, I guess that's a brief bio and all those. Then we've got his tech specs. Pretty intelligent. He's got to be for being the second in command of the Decepticon Headmasters. Very nice artwork again. And opening this up, we've got our comics. So I guess this is showing, from left or from right to left, as most mangas should be read. I guess Weirdwolf is celebrating something here with his giant transector, which pretty much acts like any other dog, licking him in the face and taking off. And then Skull Cruncher just munching on himself, which sounds a little weird. And then, Weirdwolf runs away, and his transector runs away, and he starts posting lots of dog posters everywhere, and you got Cancer right there. And he's still passing them out while all the, looks like Hardhead and I believe that's Skull Crunchers, no, that's Mind Wipes, are celebrating for some reason. And looks like they're tearing up and dumping out all of Weirdwolf's posters, which he's obviously not happy about. So he gets on his little ape gorilla thing and starts looking for Weirdwolf, and lo and behold, he shows back up. They go back to their base, and they combine into robot mode, then they go back into beast mode, and he takes off again. And the Autobot Headmasters are celebrating because they don't have to fight. I don't know. I'm just interpreting, what I see here. It'd be nice if there was an English translation to go over more, but pretty much Weirdwolf loses his transector, and it's a matter of finding him, and then he takes off again. So pretty much all there is to it. Big instruction booklet on the back. But if you're like me and have both versions of Weirdwolf, you really don't need the instructions anymore. Real quick, looking at the differences, you can see on him the grayish white is painted on rather than molded, so it is a little bit more shinier and a little bit lighter. I do like that. The tail, instead of being molded, again, is painted that color. It's molded in the yellow plastic that we see here. As far as other details, though, not much has changed. You can see right here along the side, this is all white, whereas here it's all yellow. Blends in very nicely, looks very good. Also, all the yellows on here match a lot better than the 5 different colors of yellow, orange, mustard, whatever on this one. As far as the claws, These are much more uniform and neat looking, very shiny, whereas these are all tattered and scratched. I like both of them. You know, this one's got kind of that worn look. I mean, because this is more based on, I believe, this one's obviously based more on the G1 toy, whereas this one is based more on the cartoon slash anime that he is from. So, speaking of which, let's look at the Headmasters. Here we've got Weirdwolf himself from this version. So, pretty much the same. He is in a brighter shade of that gray silver plastic. He does have a red painted face. Let's try to zoom in on that. Not much is different about it. He does have the black screw in there, bringing in the Hasbro one. It is all that kind of dark gray, kind of bland, no paint, silver screw. Everything else is the same. The shades of forest green, turquoise. This one is a just, it's hard to tell. It looks like it's a little bit brighter, but it's just hard to tell. Now, as far as the head mode, get them both into it. Very, very different. This one is, of course, more toy-based, whereas this one is more cartoon-based. Really like how it looks. I love that kind of red-orange that they've got going on with the face itself, and then the blood-red visor. It looks really good. You can see here that kind of references like the hinge that would once cover up his face. Kind of like on here where, you know, this part right here would just fold over the face. So get that out of the way, and bringing in the little add-in accessory. It's 8-face. Now, I haven't covered 8-face yet. I plan on going over the Wave 1 and 2 Titan Masters in one video. So just getting this one out of the way now. Molded in this kind of greenish blue turquoise color. Nice white paint and red here on the nose and cockpit of the jet. It is molded in yellow along with the wings here. And to put Weirdwolf in here, all we got to do is fold him up like so, and he just sits right in there, just like that. Or you can have him leaning forward. Or if you do it the way that Hasbro has us doing it, just slide his head into there, and bring his feet back, and now he's part of the little jet. So he can actually interact with it more than just a pilot. He can actually be part of it. Transformation to gorilla mode is simple as flipping this back and bringing the arms one indent forward, or detent. And bringing up Weirdwolf's arms. There's these two little pegs right here. Stands right there. And now he can ride the gorillas back into battle. That is a little strange. Very nicely painted though, right here on the chest. You got that little tiny Decepticon symbol, bright silver paint here. Again, that blood red visor going across, the little guns painted in here. So, nice little accessory to add to this. Now going in, again, to more detail on Weirdwolf. Here on the head, he's got silver paint inside these little vents here. He's got the silver teeth. Everything else is still the translucent plastic. Up here, you've got the red paint, whereas here it's just yellow. You got some more red paint back here. Again, yellow, plain. You get some more of that green right in here. So overall, I mean, where he's lacking some paint details, he makes up for in other places. Especially the claws. I mean, I like the idea of this, but this just looks so clean and very, very nice. And of course, you've got the Decepticon symbols on the belly instead of on the shoulder. And the little dots here are painted silver instead of, you know, beige, cream color, whatever. So go ahead and get this guy transformed along with his Hasbro counterpart, and we will go from there. Alright, and here we have the two in robot mode, and I've got to say I really dig the Takara version of Weirdwolf here. Just the head sculpt alone really does it for me. Also, they got rid of the paint here on the shins and replaced it with the green paint here on the knees. I don't have any problem with that. I mean, I do like the green here, and it is, of course, more cartoon accurate. Everything as far as the yellows match up really closely as compared to this, where you've got the darker reddish, yellowish orange here, the really pale, and the more regular mustard color, but this is just kind of a butterscotch color. So, not too much to say. I mean, he just looks really, really good. You don't have any background here on the Decepticon symbol besides this cream color as compared to this, which is more like a looks more like a sticker. This looks just like it came out of the cartoon. You know, it's just got a more uniform looking symbol. And of course the new stylized design of the figure. Compared to the Fans Project one, again, kind of see where the Fans Project came from, although the colors on this are really, really bright. I do like the forest green on this, but the turquoise works really well for this one. As far as the weapon goes, pretty easy to get there. Just bring these up and flip this little handle out. And if you can get it into his hand, now he's got a little three-barreled gun plus his own giant cannon. So we can get him posed here. It's a little difficult to do with the way his shoulder works, but there we go. Looking really good. And like I said before with the Hasbro one, I like flipping the feet around to give him those paws. That way now you can have them a little bit differentiated more than what they are on the shelf. And of course the Fans Project one here. So there they all are in a group, a little pack of weird wolves. And I really am looking forward to the Fans Toys Lupus that's coming out. It's the masterpiece scaled version of, you know, Weirdwolf, along with the Tom and Jerry from, I believe it's DX9. It's either DX9 or Unique Toys. I believe it's DX9. So plan on getting that as well. Like I said, I'm really happy to have the Takara Weirdwolf. He is hands down the most cartoon accurate version that you'll probably end up getting in this size class as far as, you know, this kind of generation's look. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to try to make this as short as I can. So, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook down in the description. Also, tell me what you think about the new background. As I said at the beginning, all credit goes to the original artist who made this. I don't know who it is. But, yeah, I'm just trying this out, seeing what you guys think. So, if you guys enjoyed, I'll see you all next time.